Hey, this is Scott Garibay, and today I want to talk about Vivek Ramaswamy and how he is part of an absolutely stunning, shocking progressiveness that has embraced the U.S. Republican Party and is quite literally on display in the second 2024 U.S. presidential debate. So all the big dogs are going to be there. Everybody important is going to be at the 2024 U.S. presidential second Republican debate. We got our man Vivek Ramaswamy, the most important man on the stage, the hope for all of us that America can be that America can be great again, right? Is that Vaga? No. Yeah. That's interesting. So basically, Vivek. America is great again. Vega, there you go. You heard it here first, right? So basically, all right. This is what I want to talk about today, right? In the exciting 2024 U.S. presidential debate, 42% of the candidates on the stage represent a historic first for America, right? And that is not happening with the incredibly regressive Democrat Party, right? So the Democrats currently, it's Joe Biden. Another Ward Cleaver. No progress, no change, no innovation, no progressiveness, no hope, right? No inclusion, right? No care for equality, right? Look at the Republicans, okay? Tim Scott. He will be if he is elected, he will be the first African American president in history. The first African American Republican president in history, right? Nikki Haley, if she wins, she will be the first female president, U.S. president ever. The first woman to be U.S. president ever. Okay? That's historical, right? Vivek Ramaswamy, if he is elected, he will be the first Indian American to ever be elected to the U.S. presidency, and he will be the first person of color ever to be elected as a Republican president, ever, right? That's 42% of the people on the stage. That is astounding, right? Now, 58% of the Republicans are Ward Cleavers, which is still a majority, right? But that shows a level of progressiveness that was never expected, and that is truly shocking, right? And so we are still dealing with Doug Burgum and Ron DeSantis and Michael Pence and Chris Christie, and they're like, no progress, no inclusion, no equality. Let's do the same thing we've done 45 times out of 46, right? Ward Cleaver president, blah, 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 right? And we need to shatter this Ward Cleaver wall. We need to break every brick from it, right? For 30 years. Now, Ward Cleavers are still human beings, right? So they should be allowed to run for president, but they shouldn't be allowed to win. If we can legally, through our efforts and through our votes, stop them, right? We need 3 decades of non-Ward Cleaver presidents to, in my opinion, balance things out. Right, and I think that's very important to do that, to say no to the Ward Cleaver wall, to break the Ward Cleaver wall down brick by brick, right? So tonight you will be seeing the most progressive, the most inclusive, the most dedicated to equality, the most innovative Republican standing, right? Pack of candidates that has ever existed. It is extremely exciting. It fills me with hope, and I hope it fills you with hope too. And it shows the world that when it comes to progressiveness, inclusion, equality, there's only one choice: the Republican ticket, right? If you want old regressive Ward Cleaver energy, go over to the Democrats. They don't care about equality anymore. They don't care about inclusion. They don't care about progressiveness. They just care about building the Ward Cleaver wall higher, Every single word of that is my humble opinion. What's important is when I get to hear your humble opinion. When you get in the comments and send your traffic, please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.